Alright guys and gals, just a quick note, I gotta make a intro for the solar tracking arm repair. Uh, we we repaired everything on the solar tracking and it's all up and functional. So to do it interesting, and here's the video. Still working on using this new camera, and I made a couple of mistakes and I lost some prime footage that probably would have been pretty cool, but evidently you can't close the little flapper on this camera. You have to turn the record off, and I'm learning as I go. I was thinking I could just flip it closed and turn it off, but it turns it out it makes the causes corruption in the file on that video, and you can't track it back. So alright, this is the intro for doing work on the solar tracking arm to finish up the solar tracking device. So it's all up and running, and enjoy watching the video. Alright, I'll get back to you. Now when you gotta take over. Alright, we're gonna try moving switching the bracket around on the west side of it. Leanne had an epiphany.
Suckers, suckers, suckers.
You're on film.
What cheap tips.
Leanne Armstrong broke the tip on her drill.
Holy
So
cannoli.
she got to run and get another one.
We don't have any here?
They're
Paper! Come on!
They're in the screw box over there, underneath the tongue.
Paper!
Hey, get up here. Right by the chop saw there. There you go. Squirrel's over there barking at bigger dog. She thinks she's a Great Dane.
They're not in the box.
There should be a container holding them.
Oh, here it is.
Leanne Armstrong, your drill crazy mama. Good thing we got a stash of extra tips.
I don't know what the best tip is to buy for these things, because these tips are cheap.
Oh, that you didn't have that tip on there. This is that was one of them generic ones we got out of the tool kit.
I thought it was the same type.
Alright, that's that. I'm just going to put the pin back in.
short hands.
Well, you did it just fine with two. Now we gotta bring this back here. I'm thinking we need to go.
think
What's
this
max?
hole
What's
here.
max? What's is the max part of it? That's what we need to find out. The max part is right there. So we have to take that pin out and drill holes and put bolts in them to make it stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Let's try it first and see what
Well-
happens. Just put one in and
The holes are stripped off. I mean, that's
Oh.
what happens. So
uh,
we need to find
let's
some 3-inch bolts.
put it all the way in and see how far on those holes we what
You're going
east, right?
east, yes. Squirrel.
Hey,
Hey,
what is with you? Quit.
who's digging a hole?
Oh, we got 6 dogs. Take a pick.
Somebody's digging a new one though. They were tunneling for something over here a while ago. I think somebody was trying to hide their toy.
Hey.
There's the problem right there.
Hold on. Okay. So it's gonna be further than that.
Yeah.
So,
And that's all as far east as you're gonna go, which I think it should be plenty.
yeah.
So if we mount that right there
Um,
with bolts,
still thinking that if we got,
push it up to it.
if we went that far,
Push
and
up
if
to
we
it.
put that big one there, what? Oh, you want to take that screw out, screw it in and see what it does?
Yeah. Just a drill.
I think you're filming your butt.
Oh, I better get my butt in the film for a while. Instead of yours. Hey guys, quit that. Sheila! That's as far east as it's gonna go now. That's almost flat. We're gonna have to.
Well, do you want to,
Gonna have to move this way. Put it in this one.
what about turn this around?
Huh? Well, we can try that. Drop
What drop?
the pin. Loosen this a little. Hey guys, quit fighting over toys. Just go a little bit. More. Okay. Wait. Get that finger out there, okay? Safety first. Why do you spin it?
I don't know. Okay, hold no.
Okay. Extend it out.
Oh, west?
There you're going east. Yes, west. Sorry.
Not will it break
Keep
down?
going. Oh. Quit.
away from it. Hey! You gotta,
I'm looking at the hole down there.
hold on to the hole down.
West.
Huh?
West.
West? Oh, I thought you wanted to go all the way east to see what it is.
Here you go away.
Oh, I see the screw.
Huh?
There's the other screw. Because it's pulling this down.
Yeah, well, so go west and see what happens. Okay, see what's happening?
Finding.
Yeah, you know why, and I know why. We have to move.
Okay, so turn that.
Listen to me, we gotta move this down. So we gotta get a piece of angle here.
Turn this back around. Because it's not going to work that way.
No. Alright, I gotta get us a piece of angle iron. Need my metal cutting blade. There it is.
I need to loosen this.
Alright. Handy dandy Milwaukee portable sawzall. Hey! Who's doing all the growling? Huh? Who's that? have, what they need to do is this. Mount this to this. So we can, what's happening is, we're not, see how this one's like this? We need to do the same thing with that. That's where we made a mistake, mounting it to this. But we have to mount it to this because that's where our pivot point is, so we need to, well actually that one short one I have will be good enough. So we gotta take all that apart. Put that screw back in the board and hold it.
Hold it, let me take this off first.
With the drill?
Yeah.
Okay. See if that piece I brought is long enough to stretch that span, them two smaller pieces, I don't need to drill yet. You know, like you were saying?
Oh yeah, to make it stronger.
Yeah. I don't think that metal's strong enough. So I can make that span easily. Alright. Now you gotta take your arm off completely. So we're at to restructure our east-west here, so better do some minor modifications. Well, not minor, they're kind of major, but should work out a little better.
Actually, put that down.
We got no wind. We just block it and utilize the max sun while we're doing it. So you gotta take that bracket off again. What?
Is that off?
No, it's still filming.
Okay.
Alright. The boss says I gotta move the camera.
Oh, I'm getting butt.
She don't like it. She don't like her butt getting in the camera.
We need bolts, right?
Yes. So we'll get back to you in a little bit.
Sorry for the noise. This is Tony's welding a bracket for the solar tractor.
Hey, look, my welds are getting better. A little practice. A couple of hints from the guys that know how to weld. That metal to metal contact is birdie. Pretty birdie when we get it work. So, alright, we're gonna get back to you. We gotta take a soda break. Little break. Alright, we'll get back to you in a little bit. We had to weld up this little dealie. Our welds are getting better. I talked to some people that were better welders than me, and they kind of give me some advice. And I watch some other guys weld, but Not the prettiest weld, but it'll work. What's going to happen with this is it's going to go right here to line up with this, so we can put our arm on that for the east-west. Actually, we measured that pretty good, honey. Very wunderbagen. Well, now we got to mount this, and then we can get the east-west arm back on. Alright, we'll get back to you in a little bit. Thanks. Alright guys and gals, we're back. Kind of crazy, got to move backwards to what the little window says. Kind of freaks me out a little bit, but still getting used to this camera. Go to our page. I'm downloading a bunch of jam session videos. Instead of the big hour and 45 minutes or 2 hours and 45 minutes like I did last time, I broke them down into 5 videos that are anywhere from 10 minutes to 44 minutes of each individual singers that come up. We had 3 bands come out yesterday. It was pretty cool day. And we all had a good time. We do that every Sunday at the Tumbleweed Tavern here in Pahrump, Nevada. If you're ever in Nevada on a Sunday and Pahrump on a Sunday, come on down to Tumbleweed Tavern. It's on Bella Vista and Leslie on the north end of Pahrump. So we're gonna finish modifying this north or east-west arms that we've been working on. Had a catastrophic failure while we were gone. The wind kind of, when it went all the way to the east, it kind of sucked too tight and popped these little self-tappers that I had. I kind of spun them when I put them in, and that's not a good thing. It weakens them, so they wind up going so they spun out, or they start wobbling because there's not a tight fit anymore. So something I learned the hard way. So now we're gonna mount this piece on here, up here, because it'll make it level with this side, and then we can put our my new handy dandy fun thing I made just a little while ago to help us with our east-west thing. So stick with us, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Like and share our videos. We're a new channel and we're having a good time showing you some redneck ways of doing things. Alright, I'll get back to you. Alright guys and gals, here we are. I'm going to call the solar project good. We'll check it out in the morning to see if it tracks to the east sky. That's what we got going on so far. So let me show you what we all did today. Alright, there's the control box that you get with when you buy the package. And like I said, the package comes with the control box, the little globe that's right there, the east-west arm, and the north-south arm, and the wiring. It comes with the wires, enough wires to reach from your panels to the box. And I had some wires that I used to run power. I had some like 7 to 1 wire that I had, a bunch of that I had. It's kind of like phone wire, and we ran all that, and we got it temporarily hooked up now. Fix that later. So what we did today was we added this arm, because the one I had was mounted to this part, and that was when it come all the way to the east. When it come all the way to the east, it would bind. So now we got it where that's west. We're getting 13.9 amps charging the batteries. So it's been a cool project. had to do some crazy redneck engineering, as you can see, and pretty much the only thing that I bought was this angle iron and the 2x2s. The rest of the stuff, the post and stuff, I got from where I used to work. They had they're too short to use, so I was able to get some of those, and I have another post mounted inside of that for stability, so it's double posted. There's the north-south one. The east-west is done. It's all reinforced, and there's our solar tracker for our living off the grid. So, alright, and the next project we got, I'm gonna try to get working on the redneck RV. I definitely gotta have that done for hunting season next year, because that camping in 3 below in a tent was kind of tough. So, alright, let's round up all the dogs and you can say goodbye to the dogs. There's Tootsie. There's Tootsie. Say hi, Tootsie. There's Tootsie. She's our vicious little watchdog. Here's Dozer. He's our cattle dog. He used to round up the horses when we had horses. He'd round them up every morning. And Camo, he's my buddy. I've had him. He's 16 years. But Nye County made a law that you can't ride in the back of the truck without being tied in or in a crate. And I tied him in the back, and all his life went out of him. So now he's gonna ride it out here on the place, carry his ball, and get loving every day when we can get him. So, all right, here's a look at our place. We own from that corner to that corner and behind the thing, all along here back to on the other side of the corral trailer, and over back into where that power pole is. We've been here a year living off the grid. We got plans of building a log cabin with a full building a log cabin with a full basement. So that's our future plans. And there's Leanne. Where's the other dogs? I don't know. Son lost the sun. It quit charging. So I'm saying maybe we need to move this one up. Might have to move this one up to get more charging. So I think we lost this angle of the sun, because see, we're kind of going off what that guy right there is doing, and you can see ours isn't quite as steep as his. So you guys can see that one there. It's quite a little bit more extreme, but he's got the tracks with the chain drive and all that stuff, and that's way too expensive. So this is ours. I think we might have to do some more adjusting. Now we got the stability part of it down. We'll have to do some adjusting on. I'm thinking if we move the bottom one up. So I don't know. I think that's a project for tomorrow. I'm starving. Leanne's been cooking a roast all day. I've been smelling. So I gotta find the other dogs too, so you can say goodbye to the dogs. So I don't know how she let the other dogs inside.
They went in. They wanted in.
They wanted in, so it's been a busy day. So we're gonna put all our tools away and grab some grub, So say goodbye to the outside dogs. Remember, like and subscribe our page. We are doing redneck things with Tony and Leanne Larson. Alright, God bless. Support your troops. See you later. Oh, so I end the video and then Leanne lets the other hounds out. There's Neela. Neela barking at the kids going home from the bus. There's Silver. And of course, there's the squirrel. Hey, no barking. You know the rules. They're just kids.
Paper, I see it.
Neela,
I see it.
come here. Say goodbye to everybody.
Paper,
Squirrel.
Mommy.
Squirrel. Gonna bark at them dogs.
Hey, get off of there. Thank you.
So there's the squirrel. Neela's doing her usual laps with her new toy. And Silver, she's a puppy. She's going, I don't know, these guys are crazy. They're just running around like, oh. She still thinks squirrels are personal chew toy. But squirrel's getting a little fast for her. Oh. So. Silver, there's Silver. Hey, come here. Silver, come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, all the other dogs are crazy. She don't know what to do. But how long have we had Silver? Like a month? A little over a month we've had her, and she's fitting into the herd pretty good. So, all right, say goodbye. Say goodbye, Leanne.
Bye, guys.
Oh, let me zoom in. All right.